Does Meghan dominate this relationship? Is Harry being bullied? Does Meghan really pull the strings? And what can we learn from the thumb wars that we see going on here that will explain a lot about the power between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's relationship? So hello and welcome back to the Believingbruce channel, the body language guy. Performance, psychology, mental health and well-being, anything to do with the head and heart. If you're interested, this is the channel for you. Make sure you subscribe below if you are interested in the topics that I cover. Give it a thumbs up, but also please leave your comments below. I always like to get your opinions about what I'm trying to convey. So, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, they had their last public appearance, I'm led to believe, as an official capacity within the royal family. And I received loads of messages, you need to have a look at the body language here, Believingbruce. What's going on? Tell me a little about the power struggle that we're seeing. Now again, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, it's very evocative, it's globally appealing. Everybody's got an opinion, so I thought, okay, let's bring the body language slant just to see if we can pull some things and look at some tools and techniques that we can delve that little bit deeper into what may be going on between these two very, very public figures. And what we can gain a lot from is the thumbs. What's going on with the thumbs, as I will show in a second. Now the thing with the thumbs is that thumbs can be very powerful gestures. You'll see when things are going well, it is a thumbs up. You'll also see in, some type of individuals when they are walking to and fro or giving some type of lecture, they will often grab the lapels, yeah, and well, the thumbs will be present. Also, when you're not wanting to point at someone, but you're wanting to get your point across more empathically, with that, it sort of lands that bit better. You'll see a lot of politicians, their thumbs are on top, and they'll do like this. Boris Johnson is a prime example. In his election battle with Jeremy Corbyn, there was a lot of, because this indicates us. It's that I want to get my point across, but I don't want to offend you. So, thumbs are very important. And again, it's about that dominant. The thumbs, brilliant, brilliant insight into the dominance of any relationship, any type of power struggle. So I'm going to show you some quick examples here, just of the little clip that I've got. To see, and again, I would like you to comment, what are you noticing about these clips as well? Right, so the first thing what we've got is Prince Harry and Meghan Markle coming into the Albert Hall. And what we're looking for is that emotional baseline. We're just looking for how do they look, again, in the context of the situation. So every situation, be it whether you're in your bedroom or whether you are getting investigated by the police, you will have an emotional baseline that's relative to that particular situation. Obviously the two of them come in and you can see that Meghan is already towards the end of the clip looking at the cue from Harry, as in, you are leading this here. I'm looking to you for reassurance. I'm looking to you for leadership, if you will. And remember the context, all the cameras are on them, all the people in the Albert Hall is on them. And what you see at the end of this clip is a little bit of a sporadic hand gesture from Meghan. It's like, I sort of don't know what to do. Harry seems to be, he's got a task to focus on, but Meghan herself would say, should I touch this part, should I touch that part, but have a look from the clip. But this indicates a little bit of lack of self-awareness in this particular situation. That's key. In this particular situation, at that point exactly, she's just not too sure what to do. And then this is the first thing we see with the hands, all right? And when the hands first come together, they come together in quite an awkward grasp, an uncommon grasp. That would be an uncomfortable grasp. And you see there's the sort of two fingers of Meghan are almost pinched between Harry's hands. They're not like this in a joined up effect. It's a very uncomfortable position that they've come together in, but also her thumb is across Harry's. Her thumb is across Harry's, which again, it's a bit contradictory to how hands normally go together. And again, when you look at this, potentially you could take some angles here. So, well, actually, they've just come together, they're a bit nervous in front of the cameras, which they could be, all right, we don't know. But then also, it could be Meghan trying to assert her dominance on Harry by saying, okay, I'm in charge now, and I've got my thumb across you. But take a look at the clip. They've got those fingers in that awkward position. Her thumb is across Harry, so that's the dominance. Okay, I've got you. And then the next clip, what we see is that, that position actually stays there for quite a long time. Now, this could be a fight, flight, or freeze response. Because when we have a lack of movement, when we stay still, all right, that's one of our self-preservation mechanisms. So you might understand this at night time. You've been sitting on the settee with your family and someone outside, you hear, you don't know who it is, you hear the knock at the door. It's 11 o'clock at night. You look to your partner, who's that? I don't know. What we do, we freeze. Yeah, if you're playing hide and seek out in the woods and you hear the person trying to find you come up, you'll freeze. It's an animal reaction to freeze. So because it's an awkward position and because the thumbs aren't in what you would call a comfortable, a common position when the hands come together like that, you could see that the fight, flight or freeze response is actually being activated here. Now that would be normal within the context. You've got all those people looking at you. You are put in the spotlight. But just have a look at the clip. We see the first hand position change here, which is led by Harry. It's Harry's hand who lets go first. He's, from a body language perspective, he's saying to Meghan, let go, let's do something different here, which is where you get the first hand change position. But important, it's Harry who leads this, not Meghan. It's Harry who takes those fingers away and offers an alternative hand position. And then we get to the third hand change position. Remember, this isn't such a short space of time. So the third hand position, again, it's Harry who leads it. And then the fingers interlink as they normally would. And if you notice, it's Harry's thumb now who is on top. And that's the position that they then stay. So it's Harry who has led the hand change. It's Harry who has given that nudge to Meghan Markle. It is Harry's thumb who is now dominant over Meghan Markle's. And again, so they find themselves in that position, and then towards the end, as I said, again, it is Harry here who instigates the let go. There's a little flick from Harry, yeah, there's a little flick and then another one and then the part hand. From a dominance perspective, from a power struggle perspective, from a does Meghan bully Harry and is she the one pulling the strings and all this type of stuff. Now I know some people would like to term Meghan Markle with the Witch of the West and all of these other names and labels that she's been given, alright? And I'm not taking any sides on that. That's not my place to do that on this video. I'm simply bringing body language awareness through my channel to you so you can understand what's going on. But what we see here, in this specific situation alone, in this context, in this environment, at this particular moment, it is definitely Harry who is the dominant one in the relationship. It is definitely Harry who is leading the change. It is definitely Harry who is giving Meghan Markle the nudge. So for all the people who say, I'm not sure if she's good for Harry or she's bullying him and she's pulling the strings, just in this context alone, the data suggests otherwise. Biology doesn't lie, and all the evidence is there. And we've got that from just learning and watching what the thumbs do. Again, thank you very much for the comments on my previous videos. I know a lot of people take the information that they've given us, oh Bruce, I've seen it in here, or I've seen it in there, or I watched my partner doing that as well. And I know some of you will take the information from the thumbs now about your daily life and just watch in between couples, or even, your own partnership. Where do the thumbs lie? Who's trying to go for dominance? Where does that dominance lie? So again, just a short video, body language, hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe below for more body language, psychology, mental health and well-being videos. But more importantly, believe in Bruce. Remember to be kind to yourselves and each other.